Hi there, I found some extra footage from Jimmy and my trip our trip, when Jimmy and I went to Wellsboro. I found a little extra minutes and I thought that I would add it to the beginning of this video because even though we didn't purchase any of the things you see, it still, I think, is kind of nice footage. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, we should do this. That would be so hard to do. I'd be afraid to hit my teeth. Put in the comments if you know what this is for.
New year. I'm gonna start working out.
New year, new you.
Yep, new year, new me.
Do you remember this? Stepping? When you'd step?
Oh, yes, yes.
Step aerobics. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. That hurts my knees. That's fun.
Yes, that's vintage.
That's very vintage. Vintage. Oh, someone started it. They started with the yellow and they got busy. Look how happy she is doing her boat.
Yeah.
She liked it so much she got another one because she has one in the background there. Connor's Flat Puppets. $4.99 for those. Bunny butt. That one. What's this one? Oh, Lisa Frank. Wait, what? Lisa Frank stickers. Oh, look what someone did.
What, they took some?
They put them all. Are those all? No, those are separate. Lisa Frank stickers from 2019. That's fun. Okay, it's not old Lisa Frank, but look at this. Look at that. That's only $1.49. Fisherman's Cove. Oh, look what the other ones could have been. Look at the mushrooms in the alleys. And a bear breakfast. Even the sad little dog. All right, Jimmy, do you think someone started this?
Oh, I don't know. No.
No? Okay, here. Oh, they did start it. Oh, too bad. If it was one of these, this one, that one, I would get it, but we'll leave that here for somebody else. Look what's back there.
Huh?
Look what's back there. That's a candy dish. I have one at home and I got it home and it was broken. Oh, it's broken a lot.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it in front so someone sees it. And I think this is for forcing bulbs. I think. This is for butter. These are really, I hope, is that the design? I guess so. That looks like it's worn away. Oh, and then here's the bowls that go with it.
They're neat. It's neat.
It looks like they're worn off though.
Oh, really?
To me it does. Fine. That's for sugar. A little jam jar. Looks like it's made in Italy. Ooh, look at these. Oh, Jimmy, changing tags is shoplifting. That's why we don't change tags. These are actually kind of funky. There's two of them. 7C Traders, Minneapolis, made in Western Germany. It's only 99 cents.
They're neat.
They are neat. Yeah, there's two of them. Oh, there's three of them. Why do they have three of them? I really like the look of the girl.
Right, in Western Germany? It says Western Germany?
Yeah.
Well, there's no Western Germany.
Not anymore. Let's look these up. I looked it up and one is selling for $5. But if they didn't have this on here, definitely would get them.
Yeah.
Because they have like that really cool 70s look to them.
Later.
They have this little squirrel. It looks like metal, but it's ceramic. And then there's, whoops. And then the standing one. Those are cute. It kind of goes with this little theme of this metal pumpkin here. And then the wreath. it's a whole look. It's a metal look. And his bunny. Tiger's cute. And it's
ironic because
Aw.
it's the end of the year of the tiger, not the year of the rabbit.
Yes. Cute little penguins. Oh, this looks like a snail. This looks like a snail that got stretched out, doesn't it? 50 cents or $2.99. I'll take it for 50 cents, please. Oh, it's broken off. His little antler is broken off. He's
They're not that
neat.
short.
It's locked.
Look, the first one is at page.
It says Halloween
Oh no.
drink on it. That's neat. 99. Does this work?
Oh yeah, look. See,
That's cool.
Also, he's based on ancient Egypt.
Creamer or a sugar
Based
bowl.
on Norse. He's done like all
All
kinds.
kinds of, but Percy Jackson, I've heard of that. That's a whole series. Pottery Barn, it has a chippy on it though. Look, Jenny, they're canisters that look like fruit. Those are cute.
This is not for sale. How to get?
That's funny. That's cute. That's cute.
This is so weird. His mouth is fully open.
Oh, it's glass. That's neat. Ooh, that's so heavy. That's neat. Oh, sorry. That's neat. Jenny, how many would you like? You have your choice.
A tall or short?
Tall or shorties? Let's see. $3.99.
That's for the short ones.
They're
The
actually
tall
cute.
ones. The tall
That
one's
would be-
different.
Yep. Oh, $3.99. Oh yeah, and the big ones are $6.99. Now this looks like a different size to me.
No, it's not.
$4.99.
Oh.
It is $4.99, $6.99.
Oh, I guess no, it's
$3.99. Oh, he's a little.
The exact same thing.
Oh, it is the exact same thing. Get that one then. What's this in here? Oh, tea party. That's cute. I'm gonna steal from her cart. Take this from her.
Oh, Rainbow Dash.
Tea party by somebody or other.
Look,
That looks
Rainbow
like
Dash.
fun. This here. These are $7, made in China. Look, a Lennox made a travel cup. I didn't know that. There's a giant bear, but we're saying no on the giant bear. But I think I'm gonna get this. This reminds me of when I was little. A railroad hat, and it's made in the USA. So we'll give that a try. Now to crack. Right here? Yeah, there's a crack right there, so we're gonna put this back.
Which way you're going, dear?
I see this. This is Japan. This is broken off here. I have sold this before. Then I see this. This is really pretty. $6.99. That's neat. These come off. Is that gonna take the finish off of them? I just want to see what the inside of the box looks like. Like that. That's neat. And then there was this box here. Dan for $3.99. It's kind of it's not individual. That's just a picture. This is all individually done. There's a little damage right there. I think that's pretty. I like that. Then they have this over here. That looks old. That looks like a back to a chair or something. I bet that was a back to a chair. That's $6.99. And somebody made that. Oh, 2 Mervyn from Aunt Katie, 1983. Oh, they made a little dog. That's cute. Look, he comes out. These pieces here. They just did their eyes. It's different. Is it her right? Jay, look, they just did their eyes. And then here's another hobbyist piece. That took a lot of work, I bet. That's really big. Does that have a year? I wonder if it has a year on it. I don't want to touch it because this is kind of leaning. That was a lot of work there. Little music box lady here for $4.99, and then this $2.99 for that. This is pretty. Oh, it's missing some things. I thought this was Anna whatever, but it's not. The hobbyist piece. We are at somewhere new. We are at the East Earl Goodwill. Their hard goods section is in the basement. I usually don't go to this one because I'm never really in this area, but I was on my way back from the auction that I went to a couple weekends ago, and I thought I would check it out because I was in the area. This one is weird. It's kind of in the country, and you think you're out, well, you are. You know you are driving in the country, and you think you're going the wrong way, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a Goodwill. And like I said, this is downstairs in the basement. The top floor is all clothing and shoes and handbags. Well, they do have some handbags down here. It had been quite a while since I had been to this one. I didn't find really too much to buy here, but I thought that you would enjoy the footage of going someplace new that is still local to my area. There is a Morgantown. They have a Goodwill, but that was a little bit, that was like 20 miles down the road. What else is, oh, there is another thrift store in this area that's close by. So if you ever come to Lancaster County, you could hit up quite a few Goodwills and thrift stores if you just Google Goodwills in my location. I thought this was a neat napkin holder. I love artichokes. Being born and raised in California, we had artichokes all the time. So whenever I see artichokes in Pennsylvania, I'm always kind of a little bit shocked and taken aback. Look, a real artichoke. I always think of my mom and, of course, Jenny. They both love the movie Alice in Wonderland. My mom likes the classic one. Jenny likes the newer one with Johnny Depp. This had 2 chips on it. There was one on the back and then one I just pointed out to you. Easter is coming, so I am trying to look for Easter items. They're kind of far and few between. I want to find really neat, classic, vintage Easter items, and I think that is what's hard to find. If you're listening on your headphones and you hear snoring in the background, leave a comment if you know which dog that is. I bet you will get the guess right if you've been watching our videos for a while. And we, I mean the royal we, not, I don't, it's my family. Okay, I actually picked these up. These are multicolored drip candles. They are made in America, 2 boxes, and that is why I picked those up. I thought this was interesting. Pour yourself a candle. It reminded me of the Dolly Parton song, pour yourself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch. Okay, enough singing. Jenny's rolling her eyes at me. It seemed like it was still new in the box. They had taped the top, so I figured out how to open the other end. You can't fool me, Goodwill. When there's a will, there's a way. And I did open it up, but I looked it up for sold comps and it didn't really sell very high. This was pretty neat. This is a little Asian figurine, probably a good luck charm. We are in the year of the rabbit. I think this probably means something else. It reminded me of something that was probably mass produced, so that is one reason why I left that cute little figurine on the shelf. These are really neat. They go over your candles when you have them lit, so then the soot won't go up to your ceiling. We have one that is a dog. I do like cardinal items, but there was a bent star on that, and that is why I left that there. We are now looking at a timber pad, and I thought this was interesting because it was a pad of paper, but it was a palette. Isn't that neat? I had never seen this before, and because I had no reception, I couldn't look it up to see if this is worth more than the $2.99. Now, Jenny used to, oh, and there's another dog if you can hear that sniffing. Jenny used to paint a lot when she was little and not so much, so if she had painted more, I probably would have picked those up. This was interesting because I was just watching Julia Childs, and she was cooking these, and she wasn't cooking those. That doesn't make any sense. She was cooking scallops, and she was using something like these. Words are hard. She was using these shells to display the cooked scallops when she was done. So I thought that was kind of interesting that here is a vintage box, maybe similar to the one that I saw her using in her cooking show. I then spied a Nightmare Before Christmas drinking glass, but Jenny and I both have a lot of drinking glasses. She has a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas ones, so I just filmed it and moved on to the clear glass section. I thought this was really, really, really pretty. Can you hear the dog? We'll narrow it down. It's either Barney or Indy. I've come to really like the clear glass section because I don't know, I just like to appreciate the really big pieces like these candy dishes that look so nice. And then sometimes they will stick something that doesn't belong in the clear glass section, and it really pops out because it's colorful. So I kind of enjoy going through the clear glass section. I was seeing if this was made by Deneen Pottery, and then I looked up and I realized there was a quilted duck glued to a piece of driftwood. I'd never seen one of those either. And I had just bought at the auction all the Longenberger baskets, so I was kind of on a basket high a little bit. So I was seeing if that was a Longenberger. It was not marked, but I did like how they had painted the lid to it. Then I saw this little thing. I thought this was really cute. It didn't have a mark on it. I looked under the sticker, and I think someone else had also. I tried to Google Lens it, but again, the reception down in the basement is just pretty bad. And this brought back some memories, a label maker, an old-fashioned label maker. And here's a look for you. And then I went along the back wall, and here was something that was Eastery, and it had the left in sticker. It was left in, I believe, Taiwan, so it wasn't as old as I wanted, but it just didn't give off a good vibe to me. So I decided to leave that and move on. I was looking to see what this was. This reminded me, I thought it was more like a Fenton hand-painted piece, but it wasn't, as you could see when I flipped it over. On an end cap, this seashell trinket box, jewelry box caught my eye. When I was little, I had one. Some of the pieces were missing, and when I picked it up, it was surprisingly lightweight. And because of the seashells and the lightness of it, that is why I left that on the shelf. Here is a look at the book section. We're going to wrap up our trip here to this Goodwill and to the video. Coming up next is everything that I purchased on all of the trips to Goodwill. I would like to encourage you to go check out Jenny's YouTube channel. The link to her channel is in the description in this video and every video. She recently, yesterday, put out her very first vlog video, filmed and edited all by herself. Her channel, just like this channel, is family friendly, so if you have young ones who are interested in anime and drawing, or you have grandchildren who are interested in drawing and anime and Ninjago and movies and all that fun stuff, I think you would enjoy her channel. Here is a bear that I found at Easter that I forgot to film. It's gigantic, it's Boyd's, it's marvelous. And before I let you go, just a quick reminder that Jimmy and I are going to attempt, I think we can do it, to go live on YouTube on Sunday, January 29th, 2023 at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We hope you can join us and come talk to us, ask us questions. We'll ask you questions. We are really looking forward to chatting with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support of my channel. And I'll see ya.